So let's say if you feel that, oh, I can't do anything, it's too low, keep your weight on your butt, Jonathan's like, put your weight like down on your heels, like this. Oh, I can't find a space, you just boom, boom, you're back on guard. Okay, so in worst case scenario, if you don't bring your opponent close to you, it's enough for you to make him force him to post the hand on the floor. You make him post the hand on the floor, and it's enough for you to recover the guard. Okay, so the most important thing is to make your opponents having reactions, and then towards the reactions that he has, you're gonna start applying your techniques. Okay, he's gonna offer you more positions, and you start building leverage from those situations. Let's say right now our opponent is trying to stack us, and he stand up, right? Sometimes he stand up and really try to stack you like really hard. Okay, what I like to do from this position here, okay, first thing, when my opponents go for this stack here and then he start like standing up like that, grabbing my belt, like usually they do that holding your belt or holding your pants. Okay, you got to understand the concept of having your knee in the same line of your hips or even beyond that line. Okay, that's really important. Okay, so if you accept being like this with your knee in the front of the line of your hip, you're gonna start feeling uncomfortable. John's gonna try to stack me here. And some people, they like to put their feet on the floor like this. Okay, so I'm not like a very flexible person. Okay, if you put your feet on the floor, you gonna just defend. You don't have any attack from there. You're just gonna defend the position. Okay. But I want to attack my opponent, and I feel like if I accept like this, I'm just like being too passive, right? So what I do, I keep my legs, I clamp my legs, and I hook my legs around his hips right here. Johnson, you try to stack and go forward, Johnson. I use my shoulder to move back, okay? So I don't allow my opponent to do that, right? Of course, I'm not controlling anything with my hands, all right? In the meantime, my opponent will try to go to one of my sides. Go, Jones. He's gonna try to like turn this way and then start to grabbing my collar like that. So I need to understand that. But every time that he's gonna try to attack my collar here, go like this. Go again, go back, go hard, go. You see that he stepped his leg forward? So when he stepped his leg forward, that's when you grab his leg here, right? And then you're gonna start like putting your knee inside his arm. Okay, at the same time you turn your toes the other side like this, so you're holding his leg like that. So once you're doing that, you're gonna swing this leg around, and then I like to push the hips first. Okay, so I push his hips, I keep him away from me. There's different reactions for your opponent. He can be on this situation here, or he can be standing. Stand up, Jonathan. Sometimes he'll be standing like that. So you're gonna like lift your hips up, and then you go with your leg around here, okay? Once you go with your leg around, you're gonna trap. Stand up, Jones. Look how I'm trapping his leg. It's pretty much like a reverse de la Riva. He's working with the top leg instead of the bottom leg. Okay, now I stiffen my leg super hard, putting my foot on the floor and escaping my hips here. Forcing my opponent to roll. And once he roll, I go for the 50-50 position. Yeah, that's where I can come up on top, or I can do different variations. One of the things that I like to do is getting the ankle lock, so I can grab here, control the ankle lock, pulse, control his ankle here, like this, okay? Make sure that the blade of your wrist is right under his ankle right here. Control the collar and make sure like his nail, the toenail, needs to be right under your armpit, okay? So if you're here and you're able to see the toenail of your opponent, you're not doing well, okay? Control the opposite side collar or the same side collar. I like the opposite side collar. I adjust myself, okay? And I make sure that I hide his foot, okay? And I put his toenail to the outside. Now, I'm gonna turn my knees to the outside here, okay? And I approach with my butt as close as I can to his hips. Now I'm gonna put my my armpits down, okay? Instead of shrug, I do the other way around. You see that how Jonathan is already tapping? So I force his toes down while I'm pulling his my forearm up. Okay. And if I do that really quick, it's gonna be super, super dangerous, super hard, and super strong against anyone. Okay. So it's really hard to resist. One more time. This is one of the options you can have from here. Okay, so once you grab here, you try to stack it. You keep your leg close to him and you move back. So if you're not too flexible, one of the things that I do for flexible guys, they grab their sleeve. Okay, they grab their sleeve and they keep here really comfortable. For unflexible guys, you grab the pants. Like in my case, I grab his pants or I push his knees. Because when he comes close to me, I keep away from him. Okay? And even though sometimes I can fight